Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny.
And Erin.
So, Erin, what do we need more of in our life?
Oh, you asked me these questions.
Time, obviously. Money.
Youth.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you.
No. We've got time and money and youth. I'll see you later. Languages. Oh, God, think how much...
Food.
Yes.
Well, all of those are great answers, but we all know that the right answer was gin. I was just looking through what's been going up on the channel lately, and I was like, whose turn is it?
My turn was the answer, clearly.
And looks like it's time for some gin.
Yes.
So, I think we've done all of his solos. I double checked that with JD. But I found a compilation by Jinnie Eats. They do some great videos. And it's called Jin Whining in Pout. And I love it when he does that. And I love it when he goes into his little rants. And I love it when they're pouty and when they're whining about something.
Just love him.
It's one of those things that if you'd have asked me about it before K-pop, I would have been like, no. You're an adult. Whereas now I'm like, oh, I love it.
But yeah, you don't love it when I do it. I see what bias really means.
You say that. Does it work though? Do you get your own way?
Sometimes.
So you're doing it now, rather than admitting that yes, you do.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So
so soon we get him back.
I
missed him.
know.
I'm like, we get him back like I will actually physically get him. Like, his friends and family will have him. He will be home and, you know, all of that. But
and we just get that. It may only be a very small amount of time because we don't know how long it'll be before we actually have him back, you know, once he's done things he wants to do.
Yeah, no rush.
But
chaos will be afoot, you know it.
yeah, it's just Army being looked after by Jin.
You don't know.
Unless he's going to be on a bad, I know. Wait till J-Hope's back, okay?
Like, you don't know what way he could step. And that's what I love. It's just the unpredictability.
Yeah.
So excited.
So please remember to like, comment and subscribe in the comments. How many days is it until Jin's back? I remember recently having the 100-day thing. I was just like, oh my god, that's really not that long. Jin Can't Stop Whining in Pout. Oh, and those lips, they're perfect for pouts. Oh.
빨리 나가셔야 될 뭐다 그러면 난 준비 다 했는데 막 다른 거 준비 하나도 안 했는데 아니 내가 삼식을 말씀하고 내가 한 점씩 갖고 왔는데 나 한 입도 안 먹는데 지가 먼저 집어먹잖아.
Oh, I'd be angry about that.
Oh, yeah.
아니 저거잖아. 아 진짜 너무하네.
It's the head shakes that go with it.
아니 나도 넣고 싶다고. 근데 공간이 없는 거 어떡하냐고 공간이. 윤기? 야 윤기 집에 없어. 야 윤기
Change in tone as well.
네? 윤기 없음? 하루 종일 집에 없었음? 야 나는 시간 내에 할 수가 없어.
Love him with that hair.
휴가시한테 전화했는데 저보고 전화해요. 예. 뭘 맞아.
Never grow up, Jin.
뒤 안 보나? 나 메추리알 5개 깠는데 5개 먹었어 애들이. 아 메추리알 너무따라 땡기네. 이거 먹을까? 아니 5개 깠는데 5개 다 갖고 왔어. 나야.
We've been moved away. has boundaries.
도도하게 부끄러워. 조금 부끄러워. 근데 표정은 좀 울상.
야 너무 많잖아요. 나도 잠깐 야 저도 비치미. 나 잠깐. 지민아 한 번만. 형 했잖아. 야나 안 했어. 이거 모니터 앞에서 안 돼요. 액자가 뭐야 이거 내 핸드폰이잖아. 여기야.
I love the way they add in the effects. Oh, that was uncalled for, JK. I've seen this clip so many times.
야, 너가 일본에서 육포랑 오징어 되게 맛있다고 사실 너 생각해가지고 사온 거야. 너 맨날 외워가지고. 그럼 내가 무슨 이슈도 이럴 때 응원해 와야지. 밥만 먹고 가.
Oh.
아, 내 핸드폰. 형 나이 30이라 팔 떨어진다.
나는 왜 친구들 데려오면은 피자 안 사줘? 너는 친구를 하루에 2번씩 데려오고 그런 거 아니야? 야, 너 저번 내가 너 주식 피자를 사고 싶어?
Yes.
오케이, 자, 오케이. 이 한번 아, 자, 야, 한번 봐줘. 진영 진짜.
He's desperate.
배신 많이 당했다고 지금. 우리 호비랑 하나 합시다. 지금 나갔다고 이거. 우리 함께 나아갑시다. 아, 진짜. 아유, 진짜 마음이 그랬어. 이거 마음이 진짜 그래. 아니, 진짜 안 놓아. 왜 내가 맞는데?
This.
Yeah.
자, 그러면 내가 늙어서 싸우지 마. 늙어서 좋다.
I own the world.
너 잘생겼다. 와. 너 누구야? 앞에 이 전투가 있어가지고 조명 먹고 이거 오네.
리그 오브 전설이라는 게임이 있어요. 거기서 제가 이 5대5로 상대방하고 이렇게 싸우는 그런 게임인데 제가 초반에 진짜 잘했어요. 킬을 막 10킬을
I love watching him play games.
총 킬이 저희 팀이 10킬이었고 상대 팀이 15킬이었어요. 근데 우리 팀 나 혼자 10킬을 다 먹은 거야. 나 없이 싸우면은 우리 팀이 자꾸 막 지는 거야. 우리 팀이 자꾸 져가지고 막 이렇게 하는데 제가 그래가지고 저는 게임할 때 안 되고 게임할 때 님들 죽지 마세요. 제가 이랬어요. 제가
Yeah, in that calm tone, I'm sure you say that.
나한테 갑자기 욕을 하는 거야. 아니 니들이 못해놓고서는 왜 나한테 와 나는 잘해가지고 열심히 이렇게 해가지고 킬 관여율 100% 있었었는데 자기들은 합류도 안 하고 막 자기들은 그래놓고 막 나한테 너는 킬 먹어놓고 너는 막 뭐하냐고 그러는 거예요. 우리한테 그거 보면
야, 누가 사진 제일 많이 형이죠? 뭘? 형이죠? 왜 나요? 누가
Or that face. Oh.
난 품앗이 개념으로 그렇게 했을 뿐이야.
조만간 윤경이라고 있어. 진영 너무 안 돼. 진영아.
야, 걔 야, 우리 진영이 나 너무 많아, 진짜. 아니.
I believe there was a game where he was a spy, so if they had pictures of him that they failed or something.
품앗이 몰라, 품앗이? 나잘 찍어준 애들한테만 찍었어. 이제는 춤을 조금 덜 빡세게 해도 되지 않을까? 여쭤보시겠어요? 피디님 왜 빡세지? 네, 덕분입니다.
I love his poutiness.
Oh, it's so endearing and relatable
Yeah.
and lovable.
And it makes you... So even if it's like when he's genuinely complaining about something, you can't help but laugh about it. It really turns it... Do you know what? I think it changes the mood of what's being said and how you take it.
Yeah.
Because it's not like, oh, they're whinging about this again. You laugh and you're like, okay, like, I get it.
I love the way they just... He is the oldest. And they're like, whatever.
They said to grow up.
Yeah. Because they're like, yes.
Oh,
Yes, you
yeah.
should.
No,
Or...
never grow up, Jin.
And things like... So that interview, or that thing on the carpet, it looked like they wanted V to kiss Jin, was it? Or
Jin to kiss
yeah,
V,
something like that. And I love how, whether it's like a genuine or like from a protective point, he's in there like, no, I don't want to do that. Makes it like a fun.
I like how he deflected
thing.
it with a joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it takes that it takes it off everyone else. It's him. He changes that narrative and that story on it.
I think that was a really good deflection, because I don't know if that's a common thing in whatever that was, but you wouldn't do it to a male and female idol.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because you shouldn't do it to anyone. Tell them in a position like that where they can't forcefully be like, no, that's
no, thank you.
Yeah, they can't.
And I feel like you see it quite a bit. It's like he's, immature, he's funny. But the way he uses that, it allows him to, like you said, deflect from situations and
boundaries.
That is that human behaviour.
Yeah.
I think that you see, they're like, oh, grow up. Obviously, lovingly and jokingly, but he is like that. He is protecting them, and
do you know what that reminds me of? Actually, it's sadly a skill we learn as women.
Yeah.
To deflect a situation where you don't know if it could get nasty if you are firm. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, no, that's actually a really sad but very true point.
Yeah.
He's just actual perfection.
And again, I love that as much as you could say JK doesn't play that maknae role traditionally, Jin doesn't play the Hyung role traditionally.
No. They have their own...
It's like, no, Namjoon's the leader. That's a Namjoon problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like you say, he steps up when he needs to.
You can see why, obviously, I always think back to the interview he did with Sugar. And where he talked about, them not needing him in the group or whatever. And you're like, even though these are like silly videos about him whining, you can see in a group of 7 why you need that different energy. I'm not saying that he's probably like that all the time, and we know that they are falling out or have done and whatever, but actually that that kind of personality that you can rally around and we just fully ignore him as part of the game for this time, and he's just like, everyone's going like, what, and I think gives me the impression that there's a very safe environment created with him, and you can poke a bit of fun, and he doesn't mind being the butt of a joke, because that's a bit what he brings, and he feels very like glue to me.
Yeah, and I see what you mean. It's like, from people outside coming to the group, he protects the group by being larger than life. Yeah. Like I say, deflecting, taking that attention, taking that joke, so that everyone else is left alone and left more comfortable. Like with the whole handsome thing.
Oh yeah, exactly. I was just about to say that.
Whereas you might say it could be uncomfortable for people in other groups to be labelled as visual. For him to take that as I am visual, I am handsome, I am, it just takes away all of that issue.
But wasn't it you that said it? That it's not I am the most handsome, but that he is worldwide handsome. So that he's wherever he goes, he's handsome. It's not that he is the most handsome in the world. And that
even though he may argue that.
Oh, I mean, yeah, exactly. But it, again, we're then seeing these other examples of where he's taking this stuff and he's putting a different narrative or a different spin on it, just by having, this beautifully chaotic personality.
Obviously, I think that's what he puts out into the world, but I do feel like within the group he can bring the mood up when it's needed, but he's very much a trusted person for advice. It's maybe we'll see more of his serious side on the more things like Bon Voyage and In the Soup, where there's been situations where we see serious Jin, but you need that person in the group that's just the mood maker.
They kind of feel like they're your person. Like he is everyone's person. And I think it does help when you just have the most gorgeous pair of lips or set of lips.
Oh yeah. So that was our reaction to Jin Can't Stop Whining in Pout. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.